Hello to all Virgo viewers and subscribers. Welcome to your teen love and romance reading for those who are currently in a relationship and those who are currently single. We'll be taking a look at what the month of early November has in store for you guys in love and romance. All right, so I hope that all of you guys are doing well. All right, keep in mind that these readings are general readings and they will not resonate with you depending upon your sun or your moon sign. All right, Virgo. So Spirit, what does Virgo? What is in store for my Virgo viewers and subscribers for the month of November, for those who are currently in a relationship and those who are currently single? Will there be love? Will there be romance? Okay, so that was a long shuffle there, Virgo. All right, so I feel like these are your cards here. Okay, Virgo. I am saying that for some of you Virgos who are currently in a relationship, that there has been some sort of something that has taken place that has shaken the foundation of your relationship, something within the home, or just something has happened within your relationship that is definitely causing you to question your relationship. I do feel like there's some energy from someone, this coming in, very imbalanced energy, you know, someone that is not thinking logically, that's very ungrounded, someone that is making hasty decisions, someone that really doesn't, you know, think before they speak, okay? I do feel like some of you Virgos are currently in a relationship with a fire sign. So we're looking at Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. All right. And I do feel like some of you guys are also in a relationship with someone that is also a earth sign like you. So Taurus, Virgo, as well as Capricorn. All right. And I feel like some of you guys have been in a relationship for quite some time, and your partner isn't going to be making very smart choices when it comes to finances. I feel like, you know, either you or your partner, and I feel like this is you, Virgo, because this is the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like maybe you've been kind of doing some overspending, maybe mismanaging your money, doing some shopping, and this is causing some issues within the home. Okay, this is causing some financial issues, and it may even be causing some delays when it comes to you know, paying bills, or you know, doing things that you guys want to do, or things or plans that you guys have. Like, say for example, you know, if you guys have planned to go on some sort of vacation, I think that, you know, by you mismanaging the money or overspending, that it might be causing some issues and some delays with you guys moving forward with some of your plans that you guys have been planning quite some time ago. All right. So I do have a feeling that these issues are more surrounded around financial issues more than anything else. All right. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get some clarification from Spirit. So Spirit, I would like to get some clarification for the Tower as well as the Page of Wands to get a little bit more clarification for Virgos who are currently in a relationship. What's going on here for those Virgos who are currently in a relationship? Okay, so I do feel like these are your cards. All right. Okay, so again, I definitely feel as though there's been some sort of plans to do something really exciting. You and your partner have been planning this for quite some time, this vacation, this really exciting, fun trip. Could be like an anniversary. I feel like some of you guys are having some anniversaries that be coming up, and you guys have been trying to set some money aside for a trip somewhere, or to do something really fun and exciting. But I feel like maybe a lot of the money has either been going towards your child, because I do have this this feeling that some of you guys have children with your partner, and it be that the money that you've been trying to save up for this vacation or this trip, you've been using some of that money to buy your kids some toys, clothes, or activities, school activities, or some sort of sport. I also have a feeling that that again that you guys have been planning for some sort of trip, some sort of vacation, and your overspending is causing a delay on these plans. Okay, I do have a feeling that your partner is very protective and can be overbearing. You feel as though your partner is overbearing, or maybe even being over exaggerated, kind of like over exaggerating about your spending habits, Virgo. Okay, I do feel like your partner is a protector, an individual that's they're really good at managing their money. They take managing their money very seriously. And yeah, so Virgo, definitely watch out for this for the beginning of her second week, mid. Watch your spending habits, because I do feel like your spending habits create some sort of tension in your relationship. I do have a feeling that for some of you Virgos, that you guys are going to be doing some work on your home, some renovation, some reconstruction that's going to cost quite a bit of money, or there may be some sort of hail damage or some sort of damage to your the exterior of your home, possibly interior, that's going to cost quite a bit of money, and that might delay some of your plans. I have a feeling that maybe that some of you guys are planning on taking a family trip somewhere, and that this issue within the home, whether it be some sort of reconstruction or renovation, is going to place a delay on your plans. All right, so for my single Virgos, I do have a feeling that that a lot of you guys are very concerned right now about finding a partner. I feel like you're worried that you never find that that someone, that special person. All right, I feel like some of your relationships from the past has you in fear right now. I feel like past relationships are hindering forward movement. All right. Okay, I do have a feeling that someone from your past is kind of harassing you. Okay, it be that someone from your past is upset about your breakup, your split up. Okay, or the fact that you wanted to be single, that you're currently single right now, and they don't want you to be in a relationship. I sense some sort of jealousy from a previous partner. All right, and I feel that this individual is very, very much so somewhat delusional. Okay, I have a feeling that this individual might be crazy or even possibly a stalker, and you would like to move forward with you would like to, go on dates, but it's almost this previous relationship from the past is kind of creating some barriers, some blockage from you even being able to move forward into a new relationship. So I'm going to go ahead and get some clarification from spirit and kind of get some more information on what's going on here with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So spirit, give me some information here on what's going on for Virgo singles. What's up with this Five of Cups and this Nine of Swords? Okay, so I feel like this is it. Okay, yes, definitely. I'm sensing a relationship, a previous relationship that was very abusive and controlling. I do feel as though your safety, I'm getting energy from someone that their safety is at risk, and someone is harassing you. Okay, you ended a relationship with someone, and that's why you're single now. And you don't want to go back to this relationship because this individual was really bickering at you. They like to fight and argue with you. They were very controlling and abusive. And I have a feeling that you are praying that this individual moves on with their life so that you can move forward. You can move on with your life. Okay? I have this feeling that someone is dealing with someone that's half insane. They've got some mental issues, okay? And you fear that, if you get in another relationship, that this individual might want to fight or, cause problems. Okay? Yeah. So get away from this person, Virgo. I'm getting some energy that's really negative from this individual. So I think that you I almost have this feeling like if this person knows where you live, you need to move. That's the feeling, the vibrations that I'm getting here. So let me go ahead and get some spiritual advice from Spirit from Isis Oracle deck to see what Spirit has to what kind of information that Spirit can give to you that you can use from day to day in your relationship and just in day-to-day life. So Spirit, give Virgo some spiritual advice that they can use on a day-to-day. Okay, so I'm already feeling like this is your card, Virgo. So Virgo, you have the proper burial for freedom, sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Now that's interesting. That looks like a card that's definitely going to, it definitely resonates with your reading. So that is the proper burial for freedom. Interesting. Okay. All right. I hope that you can see that, Virgo. All right. So Virgo, you need to see something through and let it go so that you are free from it. You may not be fully aware of what this is, but your energy field is somehow haunted by the past or drained by attachments that are no longer necessary for your growth. Ain't that deep? This could be anything from a past relationship to dreams or visions that have encouraged you in the past times, but are not relevant for where you are going now. It might also be a spirit of a lost child or loved one. Okay. Someone that has passed on or left your life, or the ghost of expectations unmet from past hopes and dreams. There is so much beauty and fullness waiting for you right now, beloved initiate. There is no need to further hold on to the past. Do not be scared. You are supported so utterly and completely in this deep healing release now, and all involved will benefit from the healing change. It is not abandoning what you have loved to give it full and proper burial. It is, in fact, honoring and allowing what you are releasing to return to the pure light, love, and light of the source. It is spiritual freedom for you and what you have released, which is the destiny to which all of life will eventually return. It takes great trust, but if you follow Osiris to help you, you will realize that in letting go, rebirth and growth is really possible. You experience grief, anger, fear, freedom, and a sense of relief, or a combination of these feelings as you move to let go and allow proper burial to take place. Do not be afraid of any of these feelings, for they will pass naturally when allowed to just flow. These feelings will actually fertilize new life and allow you to become more of who you are in truth. Trust that Osiris will love and protect that which is released into his care through the world of death. Death too becomes new life. There is nothing to fear and everything to gain, Virgo. So I definitely feel like that just like deeply resonates with your reading. And I hope that you take this message and that you utilize this message in your day-to-day life, in love, and in your relationships, Virgo. So stay blessed, stay true, and until next time, blessed be.